What's up everyone, Electronic Search here back with another video. In today's video we are back with another unknown gaming PC video. And in today's video I have a little bit more stuff to go through. First things first, First things first, I have two hard drives here. I have a desktop hard drive, which this one is non-working. This is a non-working hard drive. I'm not sure how much gigabytes this is. Or does it say the gigabytes? There, 200 gigabyte Western Digital Caviar SE hard drive, which is in fact from my 2005 Sony Vaio computer, which was made in 2005. So was this hard drive. This hard drive failed, and it no longer works. So I had to replace it with an SSD. And I also have the hard drive that I had last time, the 251 gigabyte small laptop SSD. Hard drive. I also have a non-working Samsung phone. It does work, it turns on, but there's no operating system on it. I also have a JBL charging cord for the phone, and the SATA cord, of course. And let's go ahead and turn the computer on. First of all, let me fix this fan real quick. I can't attach the fan because the fan is broken. CPU cooler. And of course I have VGA plugged in into the TV. Like always, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. Oh wait, it actually turns on. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's gonna shut off, isn't it? It's gonna shut off. Yup, totally does. Okay, so it still has the same problem. Now, in the last video, in part 3, you might remember this hard drive. When we plugged it in, it acted like a power supply. And I'm gonna plug it in and I'm gonna show you what it does. It basically just makes the computer alive. As you can see, the side fan is spinning. CPU cooler fan is not spinning. Why the heck is it not spinning? And you might know there's something beeping, which is there. It kind of works, as you could see. And as you could see, this hard drive does not spin. It does not work. It works, but it's not vibrating. And for some reason, the computer is perfectly on. Even the CPU fan is spinning, except this fan, which I'm gonna see if the connection is fried, which the connection is not fried, which is kind of weird. But as you can see, it has a burnt motor in it. That's why it doesn't work, because you have to clean out your computer at least every single month and clean up the dust. If you don't clean it up, the fan gets stuck and the motor gets burnt, and there, you're now stuck with a broken fan. So now let me unplug this hard drive and see what happens. The entire computer dies, including the power supply. And if I reset, it ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing, it's completely dead. And I'm gonna plug this in. And this is a non-working hard drive. It does not spin. And we're gonna see if the computer still does the same thing, which is of course turning on. And, you know, like a regular drive that would do airplane. Okay, let's go ahead and plug this in here. And this has Windows 7 on it too, just in case if the hard drive starts working. No way. This hard drive is dead. It's actually dead, I can prove. The thing still works. This hard drive is dead. I can touch the motherboard without getting shocked. It's... the heck? But this hard drive is dead. The hard drive is dead. This is a non-working hard drive. This thing still works. And what if I unplug it? Yeah, it does the same thing, kills itself. Okay, that's extremely weird. Let me try doing something else. I'm gonna plug this cord into here, which I think this is. That's not it. You can't put two hard drives inside of this thing? Stupid thing. You've got to be kidding me. Where's the other hard drive cord? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna unplug this hard drive. And we're gonna see if it still beeps. If it still beeps, it's the BIOS. If it does not beep, then it's the hard drive that was beeping, which of course means the hard drive is live. Why can't I not pull this junk out? Okay, well, I pulled it out a little bit too hard, and thank God this was a non-working hard drive, or else this thing would have been dead. And yes, it did fall. If you didn't know what happened, it fell on the ground. Thank God this is a non-working drive. Alright, let's plug this in. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? Right, it's in. Turn the computer on. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't turn the computer on without a hard drive. Ooh. Okay, let's turn it on. I think we blew a fuse. Nope, we did not. GFCI pop. GFCI did not pop. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it randomly starts to work. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? If you want to go there, just sit there. Does the hard drive vibrate? Of course it doesn't vibrate. It's dead. What else can it possibly do? It's a dead hard drive. What is it doing? Okay, let's just let it run and we'll see if this thing beeps. If it doesn't, this is a working hard drive. Okay, now what if I unplug this? Computer still works. Why? I Yeah, who thought this was a great idea to do this? No one. No one thought it would be a good idea. Okay, let's turn it off. Oh, and good news is this computer no longer smells like burning plastic, so maybe I can turn this thing on inside the house. Although if it doesn't blow a fuse, but I can plug it into GFCI port. Okay, what is this ID? Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh, I don't have an ID. I do have an ID hard drive, but I'm not sure if it works. Since, of course, I don't have an ID. Although it's a laptop one from that Toshiba. Okay, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, the phone. We're gonna see if the computer puts out a USB signal by testing each USB port, which is the reason we have these here. Okay, let me plug it in. We'll see if the computer. Does the phone charge at least? Oh, and it just turned off. Oh, there's the burning smell again. Burning plastic fuse, the breaker still. Oh my god! Oh, we definitely blew a capacitor. Oh, that smells disgusting. Yeah, does not smell great. Let's just turn it off. I think the phone blew. Does the phone still work? No? You've got to be kidding me right now. Did it kill the phone? No. There's no way it killed the phone. But the phone it has some battery left in it. All it would do is just show the low battery screen. Oh, that smell. What's that smell coming from? Power supply? Oh, that's definitely power supply. Okay. Alright. Although that smell is okay. Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. Not gonna breathe it in. Alright, let's turn it on. First of all, unplug the phone. Alright, let's turn it on with a hard drive in. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, it turns on. And there's something beeping again, which is, of course, the dumb hard drive. And it works. This thing is really unknown. Alright, let's plug the phone in. I really feel like this battery is gonna explode, so I'm gonna back away. No way. I think the hard drive is vibrating. No. Well, the hard drive is definitely vibrating. Well, that's good news, folks. We have a live hard drive in this thing. Okay, so why, if I unplug this, the entire thing dies? Even though it has an internal hard drive. Okay, here, let's just unplug this. And let's re-plug in the phone. Okay, I think we just blew a port. Nothing. Nothing. Piece of garbage. I think it blew the phone. Oh, there we go. Really? What a stupid computer. Stupid piece of garbage. Unplug. Wait a second. No, don't unplug it. Does the phone work? What the heck is it doing? Yeah, and just insta kills. Did you see the front LED lighting up? Either that was the internal hard drive or the phone. I didn't think a phone would be a hard drive. Okay, turn it off completely and drain the capacitors. Okay, BIOS is dead. Alright, let's take this out. Oh, stupid piece of garbage. Alright, that came out much easily. Alright, turn on. Reset. And plug the phone in. Yep. Holy cow. Holy cow. The hard drive is unplugged. What the heck? This is not a hard drive. This is a mobile phone. This thing thinks it's a hard drive. I mean, look. This thing is so stupid. Reset. Nothing. I'm gonna slam this thing. I'm just gonna slam it here on the front real quick. Okay. Gotta get my nerves out of this thing. The phone doesn't charge. Okay. And yes, this USB cord does work. What if we remove the CMOS battery? Like, completely remove it. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. Turn it off. Alright, let's remove the... First of all, drain the capacitors. Reset. Alright, let's get this battery out of here. How the heck do you get the dumb battery out of this thing? Now again, like I said before, this thing has a dead battery in it. Dead CMOS battery, which might be something that's preventing it from starting, but here we go. Nothing. Okay, let's plug a hard drive in, and I'm expecting it to turn on, and it totally does. Holy cow. Is it? This thing is stupid. Because the hard drive is not vibrating. If the hard drive is not vibrating and this hard drive is disconnected, then how the heck is this? How is this even possible? The hard drive is not receiving any power. The USB ports are dead. This thing... Okay, what if this thing is fake? This thing has no CMOS battery in it. Not that it was already dead. What if I completely remove the CPU? What if I completely remove the Intel Celeron CPU? Completely remove it. What will this thing do? Will it boot up? Or will it blow up? Or will it just not start? Again, the hard drive is unplugged. There is no power. I can plug it in. Stupid thing. Okay, let's not plug it in. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's plug the phone in again. Yeah, this thing is just dumb. And the phone is not charging. The phone is not charging at all. So this thing is a scam. Because the phone is not charging because these ports are dead. What if I plug in 2 hard drives? Okay, does it force shut down when I pause this? What does it do? Does it not detect anything? Okay, hold on. Let me remove the cat from the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and this entire time we have been receiving no picture at all. But then look at the graphics card. Oh no. Oh no. Did we fry the graphics card completely? Oh, this is not good. Maybe it's because of the CMOS battery. Let me reinsert it. Could be because of the CMOS battery. Let's hope it's because of the CMOS battery. Please do not fry the CPU. No. Are you telling me I just broke the... Oh my god. I just broke the CMOS battery door. Okay, maybe not. Okay, thank God it bends back into place. Oh, that would have been not good. Nothing. Stupid thing. Alright, let's plug that back in. Oh, thank God it does. Kind of. What happened? Okay, now what about this? Does this work? Piece of garbage. Okay, this D-Link thing does not work. Whatever that does. You can kind of see inside the power supply. Oh, there's a fuse inside the power supply. Alright, we'll make sure, we're gonna make sure to explode it. Make sure that fuse doesn't explode. It's right there. Okay, well that's a good start. The computer has 2 fuses. There's another fuse right there. At least I think that's a fuse. I'm not sure what the heck that thing is. I think that's a fuse. And notice there were no hard drive beeps, which means the beeps were coming from the hard drive. So the hard drive is alive. I'm not gonna plug it in since there's no use for this thing. Yeah, probably what I can do is I can probably remove this and remove this since this doesn't work. I'll probably just throw it out. And throw this thing in there too. I doubt I can make this thing work again. Here, let me turn the computer off. Let me show you something. Look. Right there. See, someone just completely Okay, so whoever had this computer, they must have got scared from a pop. At least it wasn't the fuse in this stupid power supply. Holy cow. Look at the inside of that thing. That power supply is filled with dust. The fuse is completely covered in dust. The copper coil thing is completely covered in dust. The transformer's completely in dust. Whoever had this computer did not clean it at all. I mean, it basically explains it already. What is this junk? Okay, that's the fan. What is this CD-ROM power? What is this garbage? Why do you need so much dongles down here? What is this? I mean, sure, it's a gaming PC, so of course. Phoenix BIOS. In fact, I looked in my Dell Vostro, and my Dell Vostro has the same Phoenix BIOS thing. Wait, 1998? Wait a second. 1998. Is this when this computer was made? 1998? Okay. So we know what this thing was running then. Windows 98. What else can this thing possibly be running? This thing has a NVIDIA graphics card in it, which is not even working. Probably shorted something out. CPU hot? Okay, the CPU is hot, which is good since we know it actually works. What about these cards? Okay, this card is cold, 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 except the graphics card. The graphics card, it's hot. All these cards are cold. Probably this is why you shouldn't be plugging in phone and fax lines into your computer if you don't know what they do. First of all, you have to check what the dumb thing does, and then do it. Or else you're gonna fry the board. Okay, now remember this from part 1. This does not shock you with electricity, so that's kind of weird. Maybe I should plug it in. I don't want to burn a fuse. Although I do have a GFCI, so let's try it out. But I'm gonna completely disconnect it from power, and we're gonna click this button a whole bunch of times to make sure the capacitors are actually drained. Okay, let's plug it in. I have no clue how to plug this junk in. You probably need like a super soldering iron for this too. I can't unplug it from the board. Oh, wait a second, no I can't. Oh. Well, hello there. GND. What does GND mean? Ground? USB. Well, we can go ahead and drag this out the computer. GND. Okay, there's 3 GNDs. And the first one has it plugged in. Well, hey, let me go ahead and fix this. I'm gonna try to show it on camera. If my camera doesn't fall, of course. I can't really show it on camera. I mean, that's the best I could do. Alrighty. Please do not blow a fuse when I plug this thing in. First of all, we have to straighten this out before we plug it in. I've done plenty of technical stuff, and this is part of it. Alright, let's go ahead and plug it in. Plug it in into the missing port. Of course, I'm not going to be able to plug it in all the way, but it's going to be enough for the computer to recognize. My God, why does my cat go in there? Okay, I got it in. Please don't blow a fuse when I plug this in. Really? Okay, I'm gonna plug this in. Okay, let me go fix that real quick. Alright, I have it plugged in. Of course, it's not the best. I'm also gonna plug the hard drive in. And let's hope this was the issue this entire time. I'm gonna give it power. Okay. Alright, let's wait for the TV to turn on. Man, I don't feel good about this. But we have to try. Okay, no signal. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just in case I'm all the way over here. Nothing. Instead, the thing is beeping. Unplug hard drive? No. That did nothing. Either I didn't plug it in good enough. And no, nothing. And the hard drive is alive again. Okay, I was not expecting it to boot up. Instead, I thought it was gonna short something out. And the breaker's still on, so the GFCI hasn't popped. And the fuse still is okay. What if I change the voltage? Nah, not a good idea. I'm not gonna blow every single power line down. 115 volts, yeah, that's the enough that these power lines have. Alright, this hard drive is gonna have to shut up. There we go, alright. And the GPU does nothing. So that's good. I mean bad, and it's actually no trans in this thing. Okay, so this D-Link thing can just go in the garbage can. We don't need it. Alright, so the phone does nothing. We don't need the phone anymore, since we already know it does nothing. The dead hard drive works somehow. This hard drive, of course, doesn't vibrate, but of course somehow works. I plugged it into the front, and it does nothing now. Nothing, just kills itself. Well, this ain't good. Breaker still works, and of course there's an airplane coming by. Nothing. Let me plug it into the back. Piece of garbage. Okay, I can try replacing the hard drive. I doubt it's gonna do anything. It's worth a try. Nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. GPU, okay, the GPU still does not spin. Why does the GPU not spin? This piece of garbage is fried probably now, by this point in time. Piece of junk. Well, I can plug in a laptop IDE hard drive, but I don't know if it works. I mean, this hard drive vibrated last time. Let me plug it in again. Oh great, it doesn't vibrate anymore. Wait, no. Alright, we're gonna have to remove this hard drive. I can't do this junk anymore. I don't know the hard drive still works or not. Let me go get a screwdriver and completely remove the hard drive and see if it actually vibrates. I doubt it. Let's try. Again, I doubt it's gonna do anything, but it's worth a try. Alright, I'm gonna go get a screwdriver and we'll see. Okay, so I went inside into the house, into my room, grabbed my Phillips screwdriver, came outside, went downstairs, came outside, unscrewed one screw, and look what I saw. Someone has been in the hard drive already. Who has been in the hard drive? They were really trying to repair this computer themselves. Oh, and that's not the only thing. Look at the motherboard. There's a screw missing right there, and another screw missing right there, but there's a screw right there, as well as another one right there. So someone's been in this thing before. Have no clue who, but let me pull this thing out. Okay, and the hard drive is not coming out. I'm pushing it forward and back, but it ain't coming out. There's probably something holding it in place or something, so I can't pull it out. I'm just gonna throw the entire computer off the edge. I've been sitting here and the hard drive is still in. I can't remove it. Piece of junk. I think this is why they quit the repair. Something must have failed inside of this thing. That's why it was probably sitting in their basement. It's not coming out. I'm gonna remove the floppy drive now. I just realized something. Putting my hands back here, figured out that there are 2 more screws behind. Do you think I'm gonna reach a screwdriver back there? Who made this thing? Yes, thank God. Oh, I thought it was impossible to get onto it. Stupid computer. Again, who made this? This is actually the most stupidest repair I've ever done. Finally. Yeah, what a stupid hard drive, okay. 80 gigabytes. So much time wasted on some garbage hard drive just to remove it. It's the dumbest computer I've ever seen in my life. Piece of garbage. Okay, I have the IDE and the power plugged into the hard drive. We're gonna go ahead and turn the power on. And we're probably gonna short something out. So we definitely shorted something. Well, it's not turning on. I think we broke it. Yeah. I think we broke it. I think this thing is dead meat. Is it really dead? There's no way we killed it. We killed it. We killed the computer. We killed the computer. We killed it. I can't. Wait a second. Oh, come on. Wait a second. Was this unplugged? Oh. Oh my God. Wait, what? Now it turns on? Hard drive is not spinning. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a noob. Forgot to plug the hard drive in. There we go. Ain't doing nothing. Okay, well yes, the beeps are coming from the hard drive. And it's not spinning. Where's my magnet? I'm gonna force this thing to work. Why isn't it not spinning? You kidding me right now, right? Don't fail me here, Seagate. Did this thing have a dead hard drive in it this entire time? You've got to be kidding me right now. Holy cow. This thing had a dead hard drive in it this entire time. Look at how much work I have done. Does it look like I am not tired? Piece of junk. That's it? All you're gonna do is beep? That's all you're gonna do. Yeah, it needs a new IDE hard drive. Oh my God. Stupid piece of junk. I did this for no reason. Worthless piece of garbage. The thing won't boot up. No photo. Just won't boot up. Just doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've had enough of this. Okay, put the hard drive inside. Just put the hard drive inside. I don't even care if it breaks because it doesn't work. Put this thing together. Part 5 we're going to oh, it's already unplugged, I think. Yeah. Part 5, we're gonna plug a new IDE hard drive in it. Again, I have no clue if that laptop IDE hard drive works. I never tested it before, and I didn't feel it vibrating either. So I doubt it works. So I'm gonna clean up this huge piece of garbage mess that this computer made me go through. And I'll see you guys in part 5. I'll see you guys later in part 5. Oh, bye.